Today's a pretty big day. We're doing a lot today. Today we're going to San Fernando Valley. We're going possibly to Simi Valley. We're going all the way to Lawndale, back to Pasadena, and then back to Monrovia. Just the lad and I. It's going to be like our own Johnson voyage. Pretty excited about it, though, because normally my days with him are on Mondays, but now I get a chance to do it on a Friday this week because of Thanksgiving. So he had a pretty full day last night. He didn't go to bed till midnight because he stayed up with the grown-ups partying. But I think today is going to be a magnificent day for him simply because he's going to be in the car for majority of the day, and my son loves the car. So this should turn out pretty well. Well, we're officially in the car on our way, and we are now headed to San Fernando Valley. And once we get on this trip, it's no man's land. We're going out there where no dad is gone, watching his kid all day, just playing. Plenty of you guys are doing it, but for me, it's a little bit different. Now, what's really scary is the fact that really most of this is just a trial run for me, because in a few months, I'll be doing this with 2 kids. In case you guys don't know, we have our daughter is due to be born March 21st, so we're pretty excited about that. But I can't lie, it's not going to be easy. So I'm trying to master a lot of stuff right now with 1 child so that I can prepare myself for 2, if there is such thing as preparation for 2, because there definitely wasn't preparation for 1. But in any case, I did want to talk about something, because one of the trips that we're making today is we're going back to Target. And the reason I wanted to talk about that was because I've noticed, as watching like a lot of these videos from Black Friday, today actually is Black Friday, so me going to Target seems like the dumbest thing ever. But I've noticed that like consumerism has gotten so bad that people literally fight in stores over products they will not use in 5 years. We're not talking about treasures. We're not talking about something with a high resale value. We're talking about something that is so cheap that the store is willing to take 50, 60, 70, 80% off of the item to get rid of it. So the store is trying to basically throw it away, and we're fighting for the scraps. Son, if you're watching this, by the time you're old enough to shop at Target on your own, based upon the trend that I'm seeing, people will probably be killing each other on Black Friday. With that being said, I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you as your father, if you never hear anything else I say to you in life, value what's important. On Thanksgiving, or any holiday for that matter, okay? Any holiday. Family and friends are the most important thing. Value that. Please don't leave your family on the day after Thanksgiving or the day of Thanksgiving to go find some special deal because you're trying to save money. What I would rather you do is I would rather you try to find multiple sources of income, multiple streams of income throughout the year so that you can pay normal price for most of those things. And here's a great thing. Yesterday, your dad did some Black Friday shopping, and I did it straight from the couch while sitting next to you. And I did that on the thing called Amazon. If you really have to get a special deal, just go on Amazon. They'll ship it to you in 2 days. You beat the lines, you beat all the traffic, but don't fall for this trick and this weird thing that you have to have this hot item because it's 50% off. It's just not worth it, son. Value what's important. Your family, your friends, and most importantly, your faith. All right, made it to my mom's house. Her Thanksgiving was wild. Oh, I don't think she made my joint. I don't think she made my thing. Nope. Oh no. All right, let's go. You ready? Ready to go? Yeah, you look ready. Just on here. There we go. Now you're a Jedi. So, originally when we set out, Americana was not a part of the plan, but I was listening to a podcast called Star Talk Radio with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he talked about one of my favorite movies, Contact, and it turns out that the movie was actually based on a book by Carl Sagan. And when I heard that, I said, well, I guess we're going to the bookstore, because I gotta find out what that book's about. So, as it turns out, the book that I needed is not here, and I'm gonna have to order it, which is I should have known considering how old the book probably is, that they wouldn't still just be randomly in print right now. But I'm going to pick up a couple of biographies that I'm thinking about getting right now, and meanwhile, this guy is a little hungry. So we're gonna hurry that up and take him somewhere to get something to eat. Unfortunately, the only place around here to eat is Cheesecake Factory, which I don't think is really something that he needs to have right now. So. I don't know what he's gonna eat. Hey, you want crepes? Would be a little bougie eating for him. Let's see, we'll try to find something else. Let's all over the place for something to eat over here, and I'm not really coming up with anything, so I think we're gonna go to his trusted place, Wendy's. But man, what a nice place. I wish he could eat the stuff we eat, but right now he's just not in that place, you know? So, we just finished up at Americana. It took way longer than I anticipated, and we still have 2 more stops to make. But I do have an observation that I want to talk about. I know that there's a lot of argument about Christmas, and I know there's a lot of argument about it being a pagan holiday, and about it not being Christ, Jesus' really real birthday, and things like that. But let's just push all the things to the side, okay? Throughout history, there's always been things that started one way and ended up another. Here's the basic gist of what matters to me. Number one, it matters to me that Jesus Christ was born. I don't care what day we celebrate it. The fact that we have a day to celebrate the fact that Jesus Christ was born is really what matters to me. Number two, the fact that we get family and friends together, whether you give gifts or not, but the fact that we have a holiday where we shut everything down, we shut down businesses, we shut down our personal lives, and we all get together, lay business aside, and just get together with family and friends. And even for those who don't have family, there's organizations that are giving out food and inviting people over to their facilities to have these wonderful concerts and these benefit programs, all for people who are less fortunate, and then for those of us who are blessed to have family left on this earth or have a little change in our pocket to have dinner at the house. We all get together and we're able to celebrate it, and there's music that just brings joy to the holidays. It's like the one time that we don't have to talk about like depressing things, or we're not trying to dance to like booty mixes and things like that, but like it's really just like songs like Mary Did You Know that celebrates all these different things about how Jesus was born and all the things that he came to do. I don't know how you can be angry about a holiday, whether it's justified or not, or even its origins, its current state, like right now. How can we be upset about something so joyous? I don't know. It's just a thought that I had while I was walking around and looking at these different families taking pictures, and there were people that had family from out of town, and the scenery was great, and it was just a fantastic time. And you know what was really crazy was that majority of those people that were in this place were not there to shop. They were just there to get out with their families because they had such a wonderful time yesterday at Thanksgiving. They just kind of came out and wanted to get away. And I think if I were to really make an argument for why we celebrate Christmas, I think the fact that families can get together around the joy of Jesus being born, if there's anything worth celebrating, I think that's a reason. Say something. These people right here, those people, while I understand their heart behind it, man, God, this is not the way to get people to understand the love of God. Oh, it makes me so angry, man.